Welcome to another video, A Walk on the Wild Side, and welcome to 2025. Yes, I'm filming this at around about 9:30 on New Year's Day, and I thought I'd take you through the Blackpool Illuminations one last time. They won't be on for much longer. So I did do a run through, I think not long after they put them up. So you might want to compare it to that video. That video wasn't very good quality, by the way, and it was quite busy. I had to keep stopping all the time. But hopefully in this one it'll be a clear run all the way to the end, because I'm filming it at, like I say, 9:30, and it's on New Year's Day, so it should be fairly quiet, I think, really. So yeah, hope you had a good New Year's Eve. They had to cancel Edinburgh, didn't they? And they had to cancel the fireworks here as well. Controversial, yeah, because of the weather. Anyway, we're just going past the Mirror Ball. There it is, there, the Mirror Ball. It's all lit up. We've got a van going past. That van there is the Illuminations. That's what they do the work on. They change the bulbs. So how are the Illuminations faring? Because we've had a few storms, haven't we? We have had a few storms. Has it blown a lot of them down? Are we missing a few? I've noticed a few bulbs out, but to be fair, it's not too bad, really. But we're going to get to see the whole of the Blackpool Illuminations in this video. Just in case you didn't get a chance, I'm just going past the Hampton Hotel there, the Hampton by Hilton. New South Promenade is where we are. Oh, I can just see the tower now in the distance. It looks amazing. So I'm hoping this video will be a lot better quality than the last one that I did earlier on this year. It wasn't. I think there was a reflection on it I wasn't very happy about. We're just going past the Pleasure Beach, the Boulevard Hotel. That's open, but the Pleasure Beach, of course, is all in darkness. That won't be open again till, I think it's March. Is it March? Maybe late February, I'm not sure. But we're just going past the Pleasure Beach now. Got to slow, make sure I'm not speeding. There's a speed camera there. So these designs that we're looking at here are the Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen designs. These ones here, we've got mermaids. We've got Venus Reborn on the left as we go past Ocean Boulevard. That's Venus Reborn, that TV screen. We've got the White Tower on the right hand side there. We've got the Sandcastle on the left, if you can see it. The tower is now coming into view as we approach the South Pier. I'll tell you what, the casino there in the Sandcastle building, the Grosvenor Casino, is absolutely stacked. The parking outside the car park, honestly, that casino does really, really well. As we go past the South Pier, which is in darkness because the South Pier is closed now, but we've got some more like traditional, like circus scenes here. On these ones, we've got clowns. This one's like a castle there, look. Who remembers a windmill that we used to have in Blackpool? The light up windmill. It was just here on the left hand side in front of Waterloo Road, where I'm just about to go past now. The windmill. What happened to the windmill? Was it the same windmill that they used to have at Manchester Square on top of the building that had the toilets in? I think it might have been, you know. So we're now on to the Golden Mile. The Golden Mile, as they call it. Is it as golden as they used to be? Are the Illuminations, are they a pale shadow of what they used to be? I know when you look at the old video, if you look on YouTube, you see old videos of the Illuminations, and they really do seem to have a sparkle. They do, they really do seem to have a sparkle about them. And the LEDs, well, it's almost as if most of them are just off the shelf, isn't it, from China, and they all look the same. Whereas the original bulb Illuminations, they were very, very unique, I suppose, to Blackpool, I think. Yeah. We've got the Sutty here. Just going past the Lindeen, that's the big blue hotel there, the Lindeen Hotel. So we're on the main drag now. Hopefully you can see the tower there, all lit up. We've got these, I quite like those, you know, the ones that race across there. They look quite good. So they don't have to change LEDs as often as the bulbs, because if you remember the bulbs, they used to have to replace them quite a lot. The LEDs are a lot more reliable, they last a lot longer. So Blackpool was arguably the first place in the country to get electric street lighting, and that was the beginning of the Blackpool Illuminations. There's another place up in the northeast, is it? I can't quite remember where it is, somewhere near Durham or something, that arguably got them before us, but there was a bit of a dispute over it, but we were right up there at the time. Started off with 8 arc lamps, which they put on the end of the piers, the North Pier, the Central Pier at the time, and that's how it started off, the Blackpool Illuminations. So we're just about to go past the Central Pier. That's open. Oh, it's looking good now. It's starting to look a bit more, well, I think they spend a bit more money around here on the illumination. As you see, the Central Pier's open. So, the arcade is anyway. The rides aren't open. So this is how it looks in Blackpool on New Year's Day. And it's just after 9:30 now. You can see Odyssey there on the left there, all lit up there. That's Odyssey. So the tower's looking really good now. We're getting closer. We're just going past the main arcades. We've got the Sea Life Centre, Golden Mile Arcade, the RNLI on the left hand side there. We've got the Christmas baubles. We're starting to see Christmas by the Sea now. Bits of Coral Island lit up. Coral Island is open. Christmas by the Sea is open. I can see people getting on the ride there, the Sky Ride, yeah. And look at this. Oh, can you see all those cars? What's this? What's going on here? Look at all these cars parked here. What's going on? Oh, it looks like they're doing some filming there. Yeah, that's interesting. Looked like someone had I don't know, some big props there or something. So that's Christmas by the Sea. It looks pretty quiet actually. So we've just gone past the tower now. We've left the tower behind. Just going past Papa's fishing ships. We're heading towards the North Pier now, which is in darkness. The North Pier is all shut. We've got Yates's Shenanigans. We've got the Turtle Bay. This is Talbot Square we're going past now. This is a bit sparse, this section here. It's a little bit sparse as we go past the Metropole. It's just like a string of lights here, isn't it? It's not really all that impressive, really, is it? There's a big coach down Princess Parade down by the other side of the Metropole. I wonder what that's up to. Used to do battle with the trams here in the olden days, you know, before they had this curb here. You used to drive on the tram tracks and used to do battle with them when they came up here. And quite a lot of cars would end up driving up the tram tracks up here. That used to happen quite a lot. You can't really do it now unless you... well, you'd have to work hard to do that now. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a string of lights here as we head up, slightly up the hill a little bit. We're now going past the big Crescent Hotel there, Lansdowne Crescent. We've got Tiffany's. It's not lit up, Tiffany's actually. Loads of people out. Oh, there's loads of people in there. The Claremont. See quite a few people in there as well. So we've got the Best Western Hotel. So we're now heading up towards Ginn Square. Got some quite big hotels up this way. We've got the Park House Hotel, all lit up, and there's the Imperial there. That's my favourite hotel in Blackpool, the Imperial. I think it was 1865 when the Imperial opened. We're just about to go past the President and the Strand Hotel. This one coming up here now is the Grand Hotel, formerly the Hilton, formerly the Stackis, and originally when it was first built it was the Pembroke. And just on the other side of that is where the Derby Baths used to be, a plot of land that's never been built on since. The Derby Baths, the Derby Baths was actually knocked down because it was in disrepair, but it also paved the way for the Sandcastle. I think the Sandcastle opened in 1986 and the Derby Baths were knocked down in, I think it was 1989 or something. Ginn Square with the Spitfires there. We're going past Ginn Square now and we're going back up a hill again past the Savoy. I like these ones. These are quite nice. These designs here. Again, Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen designed these ones. We've got Jubilee Gardens on the left hand side, they've got their own illuminations there. The Cliffs Hotel on the right hand side. I like the planetarium thing they have at the front of the cliffs. That's an old hotel as well. So we're now heading past the Elgin. The Elgin. Now we've got the Doric and the Sheraton. We've got another casino up here. Look at all these cars here. It must be pretty busy, these hotels. The Genting Casino there. And now, we're now up to... Well, this is one of the more popular parts of the illuminations, where you can get out and walk around these ones here. On the left-hand side, the tableaux illuminations there. Some of those are interactive. So you're probably best getting out of the car and having a walk around that bit to see them properly. But this is called Queen's Promenade, this section here. So we're flying through the illuminations tonight. I've not been held up. Got the Doctor Who, the Daleks there, if you can see them. TARDIS. Oh, we've got a bit of a blank spot here. Looks like they've turned the illuminations off too early. Look at that. They've gone out now, look. But the tableaux here are lit up on the left-hand side. We've got the Haunted Hotel. We've also got a pirate ship thing, Coral Island theme. We've got an Egyptian mummy thing as well. So there's lots to see along there. But they won't be up for much longer. Sunday the 5th, they'll start to come down again. That's the end of it. The Blackpool Illuminations. So we've reached the end. This is the archway that marks Red Bank Road and the end of the Blackpool Illuminations. I hope you enjoyed it. If you don't get a chance, of course, or if you didn't get a chance to come and see them yourself, I hope that you liked the video. I did the same thing last year as well, actually. Yeah, so there you go. I am now... Oh, I've just stalled it. Oh my God, I just stalled. Oh dear. Let's head down here, shall we? So this is Red Bank Road, and this is where you can get you've got your Bisping kitchen, you've got your top chippy, you've got takeaways and things down here. This is where you can get something to eat after your trip through the Blackpool Illuminations. I hope you liked the video. A happy new year to everybody. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.